Okay, so here we are in Adobe After Effects. Let's create a new composition. We will call it as main animation. Width is 1920, height is 180, frame rate is 30, and duration we are going to choose 20-second long. And background color is black color, and simply hit OK. Then go to choose grid and guide option and simply hit on title section. Now I'm going to select my rectangle tool and we are going to create one shape. So first of all, zoom out and we will create this kind of shape over here like this. Select the shape layer, press Ctrl Alt Home to align that anchor point to the center. Then let's make this fit. Go to the align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically. Press S for scaling option and unlink this so we can adjust the scale like this. Then hit W to select your rotation tool and we will rotate it like this. Then press V for selection tool and let's adjust it over here. Hit Ctrl D to duplicate it. Select this and move this over here. Hit W and rotate it like this. Hit Ctrl D again, move this over here. Hit W and move it over here. Hit Ctrl D to move this over here. Hit W and move this over here like this. Select this, hit Ctrl D to duplicate it, move this over here. Hit W and move this like this. Hit Ctrl D, move this over here. Hit W and rotate it like this. Okay. Now select all of these layers, go to the effect and presets panel and search for wiggle effect. Apply this wiggle position effect so we will get this kind of animation, and if you increase the wiggle amount to 100 you will get something like this. Then go to the start, press R for rotation, rotate it like this, create one keyframe, then go to around 15 frames and let's rotate it from here to here like this. Okay, so if you see this now we will get this kind of animation like this, or instead of that if you want you can make one complete rotation also. It's totally up to you, but if you see properly we will get some weird stuff over here. So instead of that we will stick with this rotation. If you want then you can tweak it a little bit. Okay, like this. Now select all of these layers and press Ctrl Shift C and we will call it as strip and hit OK. Double click to open this strip, right click new and create one adjustment layer. Go to the effect and presets panel and search for blur effect. So simply type blur in the search box and apply this Gaussian blur effect. Increase the blurriness to 40 and then go to the effect and presets panel and apply this simple choker effect and double click to apply and increase this value up to 20. So we will get something like this. So now if you see we will get this kind of stuff. Then go to the main animation, we will get this thing over here. Hit Ctrl 0 to open this. Select the strip and hit Ctrl D to duplicate it and we will bring this over here. Double click to open this. Select all of the shape layers by holding shift. Hit U. Select all of these keyframes and we will rotate it over here. So if you see we will get this alternations over here like this. Then I'm going to select this strip 1 and hit Ctrl D so we'll get this strip 3 and simply move this over here. Double click to open this. Simply select all of them and press S and change the scale of this one to 10, or let's say 20, let's say 30, let's try 40. Okay, so on 40 it's visible, so I'm going to choose 40 like this. Now select this second one, go to the effect and presets panel and search for fill effect to apply. So double click to apply this fill effect. Copy this fill effect, select this strip 2, hit Ctrl V to apply this fill effect. Now press Ctrl Y to open settings and I'm going to choose this solid and hit OK and go to the effect and presets panel and search for ramp effect. Apply this gradient ramp. Instead of linear choose radial. Bring one point over here and bring one point over here like this. You can swap these colors and instead of white I'm going to choose grayish color and simply hit OK. Select this and bring this downward and lock this layer. Now select the strip 2. With the help of this picker I'm going to pick up this color, and if you want then you can pick up little bit grayish color also. Then select the second layer, again pick up this grayish color and choose, move this over here like this. So if you see we will get something like this. Now select the strip 3, hit U, go to the start, select all of them and rotate it like this. Okay, So we will get this kind of stuff. And now if you want alternation in animation, so what you can do, zoom in a little bit, go to around 10 frames, select this, move this over here, go to 20 frames, select this, move this over here, select all of them by holding alt, open square bracket, trim this up to this, go to the start and again hit open bracket to move them over here. So now we will get alternate movements. Now after that hit U and let's try to make this full resolution. And now select your text tool and you can type whatever text you want. I'm going to choose Oswald medium font and I'm going to type motion graphics. Select this text, press Ctrl Alt Home, go to the align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically, press S for scaling option and scale it like this. Okay, select this and bring this backward. So if you see, we will get something like this, but we need to add some extra stuff. So select this and hit Ctrl D to duplicate it and bring this upward, and go to the character menu and we are going to delete this fill and we are going to add this white color for the stroke like this. Okay, so we will get this kind of stuff. Now I'm going to select this strip layer, which is this one, or let's say last layer, enable this icon, right click, go to the reveal, not reveal but go to the layer styles and choose bevel and emboss. Go to the bevel and emboss and increase the softness to 100 like this. Okay, just this. Now select this layer styles and hit Ctrl C to copy. Select this strip, hit Ctrl V, select this strip and hit Ctrl V, select this text layer, hit Ctrl V. If you don't want to apply this on text layer, it's totally up to you. I'm going to apply, but in text layer I'll go to the layer styles inside the settings and bevel emboss, and I'm going to increase the size like this, or let's say 5 maybe, but I'm going to decrease the opacity a little bit of this one to let's say 25. Okay, this looks good to me. Now after that we need to add some drop shadow effect, so I'll select the strip, I'll go to the effect and presets panel and I'll search for drop shadow and double click to apply and increase the distance to 20, increase the softness to 100 like this, or let's say 200. Now select this drop shadow, hit Ctrl C, select this text layer, hit Ctrl V, hit Ctrl V to all of these layers. Okay, so now it will take a little bit time to load this animation, but final output would be something like trippy. Okay, and if you want, then you can right click new and create one adjustment layer. You can apply tint effect on it, so you will get some different output. If you swap this, you will get different results. If you change the color of this one to red, as you guys can see, you will get different outputs like this. Okay, so it's totally up to you. You can adjust the settings according to your needs. Okay, so for me I think this one looks quite good, so I'll stick with this. So this is how you can adjust the animation.